The car sounds wonderful. It just purrs, but it purrs just a little too loud. Isaiah and I took a quick trip over to JMD to whip up what you see here. So I'm out here at JMD Tube, and this is a place that you can just go to. I would never expect it to be here. They're about to show us some insight into how they take the straight tube and turn it into the beautiful bends that you see in these shopping carts over here. They've been working for months to make titanium this smooth. So no polish, raw material, made in the United States.
Fuck somebody up on it.
That's pretty sick. I don't even think you can hold it up in a way that shows off the girth.
Oh. This thing is huge. You got shut up 1, shut up 2, shut up 3. Oh wow. Yeah, if you just hold right there, that'd be perfect.
Normally I stand by my work and my products, but this case, Isaiah's having a hell of a time with my bandsaw. I bought it very used and we're done. So he's gonna have to resort to more drastic measures just to get this car going, because realistically we do like a little end to the exhaust where we're at, but I want flames and exhaust out the back of the car. So he's working his magic.
It actually cuts straighter than the bandsaw.
Right there. This car does not deserve this good.
We call that fitment. You gotta warm up the hole before you put the whole thing in there, you know?
Okay, so the bandsaw sucks a little bit. It's used, but you guys know my pride with trying to get used parts working. You know the trick. If it's an old guy with white hair telling you how to set something up, more than likely he's right. So I watch all these videos like these old guys teaching you how to set a bandsaw up and tune it. A bandsaw can be tuned in 20 million different ways. So I'm doing that right now before this happens.
I also want to point out, I came in earlier today and I realized that couldn't work. So I had to go 30, 40 minutes the other way, make bandsaw blade, and then come back.
It's damn. There you go.
That's a straight cut. I love when a man could cut straighter than him, you know?
Oh my god, that actually is really good. That was done by hand with the lines on the table.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want to see my badass weld since you're here?
Oh, okay, there we go.
That's my second warm up. It's still hot, don't touch it.
I heard the taste is amazing.
When you add in the rod, add it from this side.
Yep.
And you push in the rod. Don't move this because the puddle's going to do what it does with the rod.
Yep.
So you're going to be able to see that difference. You want to add the rod in there as it's melting together, so that way when it melts, it's pulling that already melted rod. This is different from your regular welding because when you're regular welding, you want to add the rod in at the right time. This one you want to add the rod early so that way you can move that puddle with it. Don't be afraid to move the puddle over with the actual torch. That's better. That's a lot better. that's a bend. This is the tightest radius that they make, and that did not oval out. I'm actually really surprised. That is the same circle as that circle, and this is for. Nice. Yep, and that's bitching right there. Yeah, this is way better. So I lengthened that little piece right there so I could get more lip in there so they could hold on more securely. But to push this back right here, so this is I think a 5-inch body. It puts me right here in this little divot so that way it's not as close as it used to be. Paper, arts and crafts, essential. And boom, this would be made out of metal. This goes to the transmission. I'll show you. How is this supposed to go then? I fucked up somewhere. I don't know where yet. When you fuck some shit up, and you're just kind of tired of putting in too much mental math, I'll show you guys the easier way to do templates. Right here, I cut these wrong. Oh well. Make sure that that touches. You just cover it with tape. So see that goes there. So that kind of makes up for the radius right there. So here's a little template. Fits on there nice. With a nice radius around the tube. So bend it, and then I weld it on there, and this thing will be super strong. Brand new. Like a glove. This could hang, I think.
I know this isn't my place, but this, I think this is gonna drag.
This alone is an improvement from what you had before. I could tell you that right there.
Did you see the center one?
Oh shit. It's not welded on though. Who made those radiuses?
Huh?
Is that an Andrew thing? Just kidding.
Should we do blast pipes? Put the bitch all the way out here? Is that too low? Boom, right there. Look, you got your fart cannon.
I know, it's like Joel.
Don't even compare this to Joel's car. Sorry, Joel.
So yeah, you're done here. You can go back to doing whatever you're doing.
I love it.
If it looks like that, you might have a problem.
I love it. But I'm also willing to throw this out here. If we could angle it too. Just drop this one to make the lines.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I already have my bends in mind. You know, we can angle it. Like that.
Yeah, I like that. I am genuinely okay with it being vertical on the car. I would like it up at an angle, but I'm okay with it.
What angle are you talking about again?
Where the ass of the muffler is pointing down towards the tube that you're...
Oh,
Maybe.
gotcha. I see. I can make that happen. So confirm that's exactly what you want.
That is exactly what I want, yes. That is very, very clean.
Oh, this is liquid aluminum, and we're gonna tell Chris that John sent this to us from New Zealand, and this is one of their energy drinks. Let's see if he likes it or not. Something happens from this, I want to say that this was not my idea. None of us are held liable here. Chris told us off camera to put this in the YouTube video, but I want to put that as a precaution. He's like, dude, this would be a sick joke. You guys should do this to me, and it'll go viral on YouTube.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's fake. It's a fake video.
he said it's like an energy drink or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, you want to try it?
Drink it. You're looking at me for it.
Try it. It's some New Zealand shit, so.
It's the New Zealand shit.
Yeah, I tried that other one. That P&Q or whatever it was.
Yeah, that one was weird.
Smells like soap.
That's why I don't try things from other countries.
No.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like slime, kind of. What the fuck is this?
Hey, maybe it's spoiled. Shake it up.
What the fuck is this? You know what this looks like? Have you ever seen those like slime things that could like move inside out? And they had like this kind of stuff that had that inside it. That's what this reminds me of.
That was my first pocket pussy.
Yeah, exactly. yeah. It tastes like soap, honestly. It doesn't really taste like.
Just take a sip then.
Rob.
It's got a hint of like pineapple.
But it has a slimy consistency to it.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, look, it is glitter too. I was fucking eating glitter.
But that, yeah, that's I'm sure that's like the thing about. What's it
It's
taste
so
like?
weird. Okay, Rob, what the fuck is this?
It's radiator leak. Stop.
Were you recording that the whole time?
I couldn't.
I saw him, I was like, okay. It's liquid aluminum?
Yeah, you're a percentage of billet now. I'm back and tack them and then go home and beat my meat. And there you have it. The most nasty RX-7 exhaust ever made. Everything's all tacked up. It's all ready to go. No rattling. That's something else. Not hitting nothing. It's literally up there all by itself. It's more sturdier than my headboard, I can tell you that. You gotta do the blast pipe. You gotta do the blast pipe, you know?
Oh my god. I would not want to stand behind that.
I dig it.
Yeah. Does it shoot 6 foot flames? Well, I mean, they're 2 feet long, but they're actually mostly in the pipe.
Here is you, the piece of shit that you are, and here's the guy she's been fucking the whole time. We have 3 resonators, you know, 1 for each rotor. You know, shut up, shut up, shut up. Downpipes on the car. This is the most tucked exhaust 4-inch for RX-7. On the back over here, I have an exchangeable tip. I have a nice titanium tip. Una Seca, who wants to make it quieter, whatever. Anything, you can do anything with that tip. Nice JMD 304 mandrel bent. Quality stuff here, all made in the USA. We're gonna put this thing on and hopefully she shuts up. And just like that in 3 easy steps, hangers, bolts, V-band, full tucked up 4-inch resonated exhaust. It's a little test I like to do just to make sure it doesn't hit anything. You'll be able to hear rattling or whatever instantly, but nothing. Now just to figure out the length I want for my blast pipe. That'll be it. About to show you guys some welds so easy, I might have Joel do them. Pretty quiet.
That's the sound I'll make when I look at this up close. Ah, we are finally getting the chance to use the Wasp, but we have a unique issue. We are not running a FD or FC or anything type of transmissions, a T56 Magnum, and the previous owner modified the shit out of it. They made it work, and they cut the adapter plate, but then they also cut part of the T56. Clearly that's not an issue, the thing's so overbuilt, but we have this area right here that causes a problem when trying to use this really awesome starter. So I don't want this getting even close to shorting out. We're gonna lop this off, but I don't think I'm adequately equipped to cut that off, so.
Me and my old pal here.
Nice.
Here's the middle setting. That's it right there. So either A,
I could lop that back more.
it would work, but might as well push this area in just for my own personal.
What do you want to complain about now, huh? What's next?
You approve?
I approve. We are testing 2 distinctly different things at this exact moment. It seems like the normal start up and go, prepping for the dyno, but it's not. We are finishing up the exhaust, and we have the brand new Wasp starter on here. We've got one meant for the 4-rotor, but we adapted this car to make it work on the 3-rotor. Even just turning it over right now is simply testing and showing how quickly the Wasp spins. And then once it starts, showing how well Isaiah's resonation works.
thing's strong, dude.
Wow.
You could feel the air through here.
Wow. If you guys needed any sort of sales pitch on Wasp, that just treated this like it was a one rotor.
That's nice.
We're building oil pressure just because we're doing a quick oil change just in case.
That's a fucking starter. Remember how long it took? We already have oil there.
This is the moment that we finally get to test everything. The whole entire exhaust is all brand new thanks to this guy and JDM for all of the parts.
JMD.
Yeah, JDM. Yeah, remember that. That is actually, keep that in the video because that's something when I first saw this JDM, but it's JMD. I'm sure it stands for something. But
They're all made in America though. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's counterintuitive, but in the best way memorable possible. Let's see what all of their parts sound like. You're gonna hear a crisp sound coming out of that exhaust link, so ignore that sound. That'll be fixed ultimately. So ignore that little crisp piece to it. Just listen to the beauty that's back there.
Now we have a beautiful exhaust and just vibes out. And it's perfect. This will all go in the trash.
Keep the heat shielding.
Fuck the heat shielding. This is the worst. I'll let you keep everything else besides the heat shielding. I welded better than that on my first day for welding. Wastegate. We're gonna let him keep the exhaust part because that'll look cool on the wall or whatever. This is trash. God-forsaken, ugly clamp that didn't seal for shit.
It's a good day.
It is a good day. Beautiful, the sun's shining.
We got more shop space now.
Yeah, now I could breathe.